Good morning, good morning. Welcome to day 15 of the 411 Kitchen Design Mobile Showroom. So today's a good day because I spoke with the electrician yesterday. Everything's pretty much set where it needs to go. He's going over his numbers. I told him go find that number, tune it up a little bit more. But he requested just one more strip down here because there's gonna be 3 lights going up here on 3 different channels and 3 going down on this channel. Already got a light there. He's saying that instead of connecting it from there to 6, we connect that just to 3 and this one to 3 and then just go on the same channel. And also to the ceiling, we're doing like a 7. This is for the front part, so I gotta throw another wire for the back part of the 7 coming this way. So I got to run 2 more wires for him. And what I'm doing is I cleaned out the van. Within an hour or so, the floor guy is going to come here. It's one of the guys that I've been working with over 10 years. He does all my flooring. So I put him to do this flooring. This is the flooring that we picked. It's a laminate. We are going to do it floating. This is the paper that is gonna go underneath it. So I'm about to start laying this down and then put the tape around this so when he comes in, he's ready to go fast. I need him to go fast. So that's gonna be day 15 is that. Run those 2 cables for the LED down here, for the LED that's coming to strip this way. I already got this stripper here. Everything is set up with the guy. Today we decided that we're gonna go with the solar panel, 1 solar panel for now. We did 1 battery. He said it should be sufficient for what I got going. He said worst case scenario, all you gotta do is just either add 1 more solar panel or just add 1 battery. It'd be the simple thing, just add 1 other battery. So everything that I have bought, he said it was good for him to be able to use it. So that's gonna be this is the floor that we're putting. It's gonna give you like this type of shape, 45 I guess it is, and a 45 down, going down. So I was not gonna place this because I did a search and it was saying that I should put this underneath the cabinets because the cabinets would when it's bouncing, because the cabinets get bolted to the wall but not to the floor, so you might hear cracking and all that stuff. But I found out that I don't need to put this on the whole side of the cabinet. I just got to cut a strip because the cabinets are raised 3 inches off the ground, the shelf, and then the side panel is the one that comes down. So all I have to do is put a strip where the side panel comes down to prevent that. So I am going to go with the floor all the way, well, a quarter off the wall. So I am gonna put them underneath the cabinetry. For me, it's a cleaner look. And what I do is on top of the tile, I just put a piece of this, a strip only where the base side panels are sitting down. So I don't need to put it everywhere. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. As soon as he comes in, I'm gonna save this, and this is gonna be when I do the cabinets. And if we finish early, we're gonna go buy what is for the ceiling, because I can't close up until I do the floor. So I'm ready to do the floor, do the ceiling, so I can start throwing my panels up and closing in, and then start putting all the decorated panels here, start assembling the cabinets and putting them here. This was the easy wall because this is just gonna go all the cabinetry. So it's gonna be just plywood, all the cabinetry, and then a backsplash, So that's gonna be easy to do this section right here. This is the section is gonna be complicated because it's gonna be decorated panels. You gotta cut them and make it look beautiful. The ceiling as well. And then I gotta figure out, I gotta still cover this because the side panels that I gotta go here is gonna continue that way. We gotta create that angle. And then for here, it's just basically just gonna be the panels as well that we gotta put on here. So I gotta put the plywood and then put the decorator panels on there. But for now, day 15, it's gonna be the flooring. While he's doing the flooring, well, before he comes, I'm gonna go ahead and try to, instead of putting the floor down, I can let him do that if I'm not, if I don't get to it, because I need to run these 2 wires before I forget. So I want to run these 2 wires that are very important. So that's what I'm about to do now. So I'm gonna run the wire lives. This one I'm gonna just save it around here, because I know that I still gonna need that when I do the cabinetry. So this is the floor that's going in. I'll get back to you guys showing when we lay this down, a video of this and a video of the floor being in. And I already bought paper, real heavy paper, brown paper, so I could cover it all up. And we'll see how it goes. And while he's doing that, if I already finished the wires, my back panel where all my electrical things are gonna go, my fuses, my battery, all that is in plywood. So I can't add to it, because I have like 9 to 10 inches only, maybe max 11 inches. So I can't add more panels. So I can't go buy a decorated panel and make it look beautiful back there. So what I'm just gonna paint it all black and then mount everything to it. All right, let's get to work, because the day's getting shorter. Day 15 of the mobile showroom 4-1 kitchen design. So I'm here basically just laying out this piece right here. There's like a liner, and then after that the floor will be on top of here. And the floor is gonna be floating. It's gonna be a floating floor, so it's not gonna get glued in or anything like that. And the cabinets are gonna go here. So I say from where that red tape is, a little further back to here, maybe to here. This is the only section that customers or myself are constantly gonna be walking in. So it does suggest that, the van moves and this and that, so it's not good to glue it. You gotta let it breathe and expand and all that, even though it's laminate. So this is what I'm doing right now. So my guy's on his way. He just called me, so I know I could do this. So I'm just getting this ready for him, so that way he can speed up and be able to do the whole floor today. Unfortunately, it looks like he's gonna be running late, so I won't be able to head to Miami and get the ceiling and the side panel stuff that I needed. But what I do is that I'll start them. I did the electric work that I needed to be done already. So all I have to do now is just a couple more things. But anyway, this is what it's looking like. I'll get back and log in when it's time to show you a little bit of the floor. All right, we're here, day 15. Day 15 of the 411 Kitchen Design Mobile Showroom. So the floor guy just finally showed up. Thank you. Guy been using over more than 10 years. So this is gonna be the idea. You guys can see it a little bit here. I already put the liner on the floor. This is gonna be the floor style that the designer chose, the interior designer, meaning my wife. So this is where we're going at. Day 15 of the mobile showroom conversion into a van, into a showroom. I'm excited because once this goes in, today I don't think he'll finish enough to give me time to go all the way to Miami. Well, I'm not going to Miami. I'm going to Broward, but it's still 45 minutes to pick up the material for the ceiling. So what I'm going to do is that on back here, I cannot make this grow anymore because all the panel and the battery just fits right here only. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just put plywood, some of that floor, and they say not to glue it, but since it's so small, I'm going to glue a piece back here. And then this right here, all of this, I'm just going to paint it all black. I'll paint it all black so it can look a little bit nicer. I still then got to finish that one, but I'm going to do that one last after I do the ceiling, because then I'm going to bring the ceiling all the way to the back. And then with the wall going up, boom, I'm going to pinch it up. So that's the idea. But here it is, day 15 of the van conversion. Day 15 of the van conversion. All right, day 15 of the mobile showroom conversion. Look how that's looking out. Nice and modern, ready, clean. Got that going. do a video soon, as soon as the guy finishes all of it. But we're hitting it, day 15 of the 411 Kitchen Design Mobile Showroom. I'm just cleaning up right now. The floor is in. Day 15 of the mobile showroom 411 kitchen design conversion. It's gonna be a showroom where we're gonna have some displays, door samples, countertop samples, and we're gonna be able to bring that to your house, and also computers, TV, my 2020 design program that I'm gonna be able to design the layout for you at your house, or if I already designed it, we could go ahead and go over the layout, make some changes. And also too, I'm gonna have a card reader so you can ching ching right then and then close a deal. So like I said, I painted this already. The electrician came in where we locked on a price, and he's gonna be working on this. He liked everything that I did so far, how I did it. I ran everything. He's satisfied with it. He's helping me find the right solar panel that I need for what I'm gonna be running. Like I said, I'm not gonna be living in here. I don't need this. I'm not traveling on this, only to job sites. Job sites home, and that's it. So I'm gonna have a 300, right now, a 300 battery. And then, then the car itself is gonna be charging it as well. But since I decided to put a refrigerator, I now need a solar panel. And he did say that he found a great deal for 200, so it'll be 400. So before I was thinking with 200, but now we're gonna go with a 400. He said it just, why have one solar panel in the middle, or why have one on the side? Just get two of them on, side by side, the solar panels, and that way the solar panels will be able to help you out to keep up and help you with the batteries too, and also to help me with the fridge. So I painted it back here already. This is pretty much where everything's gonna be mounted on here. So I painted, I wanted it black. I'm also gonna be closing this one because we're gonna have, a kitchen display. So it's gonna have base cabinets and wall cabinets. So I still haven't closed that because it gives me breathing air. I don't feel like I'm boxed in. It gives me light, gives me fresh air. And also too, it just adding a panel from here to the top, and that's it. So it'll be a wrap. Well, let me show you how the floor came out. The floor came out beautiful. I love it. Let me show you right now, and voila, here's the floor. This is the design that the interior designer chose. That is the wife. And you, excuse me, and you. It's a lot of dust up in here still. So what we did, we put this floating. I put a mat over it. So what we're gonna do here is, let me show you guys. So this is the floor that we went with. It looks gorgeous. That's the back side where I was. So day 15 of the mobile showroom display. So this is the floor we went with. Of course, we left it a few inches off the wall, like we're supposed to. And on here, what we're gonna be doing on both sections, we're gonna build a box here. I'm just gonna build a box going from cabinet to cabinet, and then a top. And then whatever material we decide, and if we're gonna go with like a darker brown going up this wall, we're gonna build that box here, and then just go with it, a box, and then put the panel, flat panel, go straight up, and that way it'll flow, and that's where the TV's gonna go. On over here, there's not gonna be a lot of space, but what she was thinking is to put this a box here, maybe 16, 17 inches high, and then we could have put a cushion here. But I'm gonna have door samples here, and I'm gonna have quartz on here too. So I told her that I don't think that's a good idea. Somebody sits there and boom, and hits their head, lawsuit, or they get mad, or they injure themselves. So I said I don't want nobody sitting where there's objects back there that the doors are swinging, the door hits them, you know, they go like this. It's a quartz, it's a hard surface. So this is day 15 of the mobile showroom display. I'm excited today because I do finally see something that is part of the finished project, you know, that is there. I'm excited. I'm excited. So it's day 15. So tomorrow's well, now agenda's gonna get a bucket with a little bit of damp water, and I'm just gonna wipe these down because it has a lot of dust on it, and let it dry a little bit, and then seal it. I went and bought the paper, and I'm gonna do that on this section. Let me show you guys. On this section, if you see the stairs that it has tape, is I decided not to put nail guns on it. I decided to glue it. So I glued it. That's why it has the weight on it. If for whatever reason it doesn't really hold up, then I use some nail guns on it. But for right now, I feel like this need to be clean as possible, so when the customers come in, you don't see screws in here, you know, or nail. Even though you don't see that much of the pins, but you do see them. You know, this has no dots. So I'm hoping that'll work out with this. If it does, then I'll be happy. So for tomorrow's agenda is 8 o'clock in the morning, get up, be out of the house by 9, and go buy all the cabinetry. Because now I already know exactly what I'm going to be doing. I already got 100% more the accurate measurements. We're going to buy the ceiling stuff, and we're going to buy the stuff that is going to go on this wall. So we're going to be buying 3 big part of the project. Of this one, we already got the cabinets, one that I need. The ceiling is one that I need. Back here is one that I need. The floor was one of them. It's already in. It looks gorgeous. It looks beautiful. And anyways, hold on a second. Since I'm here, these are pretty much gonna be the doors that is gonna go in here. So we're gonna have this door right here. We're gonna have this door right here that is the brown, that it looks good. You can see how that looks good off of the floor. And then we're gonna have a white and a blue door combination. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. Let me see myself. Yes. So that's the combination that we're gonna go. We're gonna go with I think it's sage, a brown, and then we're gonna do with a blue and white shaker style. All of them are shaker style. We're going very modern, clean look. This natural look. It's an unfinished product. It's new from one of the dealers. So basically, you could just buy any. You can buy this, toque, fillers, crown molding, panels, everything you need to build a kitchen. You stain it yourself or you paint it yourself. So this is good for painters. You know, save your time. Save the time of building everything. Boom, you can buy this already and stain this. But this one is the one that's gonna go behind on the deco doors. So we're gonna go with this clean look on the back of that, where the sample doors are gonna be. So this is what we got going on. It looks good now against the floor. I see what the designer was her vision. But anyways, enough. I gotta clean this up, and it's almost 6 o'clock, and I gotta get ready. So let me clean this up. See you guys for tomorrow or the next day, episode 16. Right now is episode 15. Good night.